Hi there, it's time to unveil the products that we use to create Life's a Hoot. So I ended up creating 11 pages. So I did do a bonus page because I felt like it. And using up all the supplies, but these are really so pretty. This collection is beautiful. Even though I wasn't a fan in the beginning, it has grown on me. Definitely love the papers. Here is the workshop kit that you would need in order to duplicate the artwork with the sticker sheet, pattern paper, the different sheets of cardstock. You have Lagoon, Wisteria, White Daisy. Love the exclusive papers, especially this clouded paper right here, which is like a glacier lagoon color. So pretty. There's tons of semicircles and butterflies, and then you also have these exclusive paper die cuts and acrylics. So check it out. Here are the beautiful papers that you can see. So it's really a nice soft collection for spring. You have lots of different purple hues. You have your Lagoon soft color, though it's not as harsh as just the cardstock. This brick paper with patterns of, or colors, I should say, of ballerina and wisteria, grape, sapphire, and lagoon. It really is a different collection right there. So you can see everything. And then, of course, we have our sticker sheet, which has the cute little owls on it. These are the color cardstocks that I'm using. Ballerina, because I used it on the single page. Glacier, Lagoon, Honey Butter, Wisteria, and Grape. And the Picture My Life cards are actually quite fun, and I'm really using up quite a few of them on the layouts. The inks are Wisteria, Grape, Nectarine, Black, and just a touch of Lagoon. Many of you already own all of these colors. And I am showing you how to use this honeycomb stencil. So this is a really good stencil to have. We just used it with It's the Little Things as well. Once again, I'm going to be focusing going forward on the Moxie alphabet set with thin cuts. It's such a cool looking set, and we're doing something different with this instead of just with ink. And many of you already own this scallops thin cut, so you'll want to have that. And if you did purchase the mailbox set, the love mail, I'm using the bee and this buzzing line. And so if you have something similar, that's good for you. All right, here's pages 1 and 2, and you can see how I use the owl. The owl with the head on the side is actually turned to its side, so I can use it here, but I love the colors. We have the ballerina, wisteria, lagoon, really a nice mixture. The zip strips have the glacier. The colors are so pretty, and then you have that multi-circle pattern in the back. So if you don't like the owls, if you take that off, visually look at this, and you see a happy birthday layout. Or it could be smiles, whatever you want. It's just really that easy. And here you can see I'm using some of the semicircles. So if this isn't for you, look beyond at the layout and change this up to reflect the title or celebration or everyday life moment that you're capturing. Here's a close-up. So these are all stickers, so they're optional for you to add. And then you have those butterflies that are punch outs. And here you can see how I use that thin cut bee line to add that little stitching, which really is so adorable. These are 2 sticker owls, and I took Bless This Nest and I cut out besties because I could see using this for the little girls or, good friends. Love this one. This is so pretty with the glacier blue, the exclusive paper in the background. Here you can see I'm using Nectarine ink with the honeycomb stencil. I'm using the fancy bracket thin cuts again. We've been using them all along, getting a lot of use out of them. I'm using the Moxie alphabet thin cut to do the happy, which is out of the Picture My Life card. You have your acrylics here. You have your punch outs and just having fun cutting apart some of our Picture My Life cards. Now you get a close-up of the thin cut we're using from the PML card, and that card is getting a lot of use, so you definitely want to be strategic in cutting this. And I fussy cut the B out of that same card. Here's the stencil. And now you can see that you have a little bit closer look of the stencil here, and that bee line just stamped directly there. And now we're going to the next layout, My Girls. Now the My Girls is so pretty, but this could say Our Girls, My Pets, Our Pets, Cousins. What title do you want to give this? It could be Easter. It could be birthday. Think about what title you want to create and make it. But the technique I'm going to show you here has to do with using the blending brush and wisteria ink on the stamp itself to get this clouded look. So now you can see it. It really is very effective. It's soft. You can get a couple of different shades, which really matches the paper quite well when you see that clouded look instead of something so stamped in one color, which is a little bit harsher. Here you can see I'm using some gems, silver gems that I've colored in with markers. And I fussy cut this owl out of the PML card. So Hoot Hoot Ray. And now let's look at this layout. Oh my gosh, this one is probably one of my favorites. It has the Lagoon base. It has the exclusive cloudy paper that comes in the workshop kit, the Picture My Life card, and I took some more of the PML cards and I made my flowers, my inserts, my little pieces up here. Here's those circles that I'm using at the bottom. Oh my, I really love this paper and this page, and I love how it came out using the Gingham PML cards to create this look. And here's the bee that I stamped out of the mailbox, Love Mail stamp set. Here's the pages 9 and 10, I think. And you can see how I'm using that brick paper here, the spring sticker flowers, those butterflies, punch outs, strategically cutting a Picture My Life card, which keeps the butterfly attached, and then popping the next layer of the punch out on top. Here's where I've used the stamp of the month for February, Hello Spring in Full Bloom, that's stamped in Grape. Picture My Life card down here. Love the way this came out, and you can see it's strategically cut so that bottom butterfly is still attached to the card. Some of our acrylics here and our stickers, punch outs. Now, if you're into the cards, the card workshop itself is right here. So you can see this is something you may want to purchase separately. If you love all the cards, this is what they look like. So you would make 4 of each card, and they're using a water brush to use a water brush and pencils to create the really soft coloring on the cards. Now, this is my bonus layout for the Life's a Hoot. And here you can see how I use the ballerina, everyday smiles or stickers. I cut the butterfly out of the PML card. Those acrylics are here and more of that butterfly. And I just love this. And this is the one where I use the shimmer brushes of ballerina and wisteria or periwinkle. I forget which one it was. I think it's wisteria or even some grape to get that splattered look in the background. It is so pretty, isn't it? I love it. Love the way this came out, using up all the details. I actually took my stash and created some bonus cards. So you can see I used the Picture My Life card, and Unique and One of a Kind is out of Seas and Greetings Winter Collection. So you can change whatever you want, happy birthday, thinking of you, whatever it is. And Who Would Have Thought is the sticker, another PML card. And I'm using the clear shimmer brushes to just highlight their feathers and things like that, and Bitty Bling on the owl's eyes as well. PML cards all the way, punch outs of the butterflies, and this hello is from the Crisp Air card making stamp set with those pumpkins. So you can create this to whatever you want, thinking of you, whatever title you want to make the sentiment. Strips, all your little strips of paper are cut. So you use a 4x4 white daisy piece of paper or a photomat card, and then you just put your strips on there. And I use those semicircles to make my circle, and then my circle thin cut. And I used periwinkle glitter paper in order to add just a little bit more, and more butterfly punch outs. So I'm really using a lot of great things. And these sentiments are out of a stamp set that's in the core catalog. I can't remember the name right now. I think it's Floral Sentiments. So there you have it. all these beautiful pages using Life's a Hoot. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please let me know.